Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, beloved friends, and welcome to this prayerful moments on Kardec Radio. Thank you for joining us with your good thoughts and feelings as well as vibrations, helping the mentor spirits form a circle of divine hope on behalf of many that are surrounding us or counting on us at this very moment. What a blessing! And speaking of blessings, a new year, beloved friends, is always a blessing from on high. It is a moment of hope. And it is to celebrate these moments of renewal and hope that the mentors have asked us to read a message entitled New Year's Letter by the Spirit Casimiro Cunha through Chico Xavier, found in English in the Spiritist Magazine, issue 48. Let us then begin. Casimiro Cunha tells us the following. Between a year that goes and a new one that begins, there is always a new hope, promises of a new year. If the year that passed was of dark bitterness, our Father was never low on the bread of joy's light. Be in the workshop of the world the most perfect apprentice, for only in work will your year be happy. Those who truly make an effort know how to practice the good, know their duties without criticizing anyone. New Year, ask that the heavens protect your work, provide you with faith, the most sublime coat. Good year, good bless you in your effort that leads you from the saddened shadows of the earth to the blessings of Jesus. So Casimiro Cunha is bringing to all of us a beautiful proposal that this year we come closer and closer to the blessings of Jesus. Actually, that we come to encounter these blessings. But how shall we, beloved friends, have eyes that see, ears that hear, and a heart that is permeable to the blessings of Jesus? Casimiro Cunha gives us the roadmap here. He tells us if we would like to feel the happiness that is imperturbable, we shall find that inner balance, serenity, sense of joy, and strength in work. He tells us that it's only in work that our year will be truly happy. What kind of work is Casimiro Cunha referring to? In the Spirit's book, in the third part that refers to ethical moral laws universal in nature, we learn that work is any useful occupation, but as modeled by our Master, work that truly renews us is the work done on behalf of others. So, are we seeking for a greater sense of joy? Are we seeking for a greater sense of harmony? Are we seeking for a greater sense of serenity? The question, beloved friends, is who is it? So, if we are willing to find, to seek and find as proposed by Jesus, we shall then follow his examples. What do Master Jesus' examples teach us, beloved friends? Essentially, to practice selflessness. Practically, how do we practice selflessness, beloved friends? By thinking of others more than we think of ourselves. So, if we could log in on a piece of paper to make our New Year's resolution concrete, if we log in on a piece of paper our three most common feeling patterns and thought patterns, do they include considerations towards helping others, praying for others, reaching out to others? If they don't yet, beloved friends, it is always time to begin, because according to the Spirit mentors on high, it is by working selflessly that we shall feel the happiness that lasts. Of course, it is enjoyable, for instance, to watch a beautiful movie or to read a beautiful inspirational book. But the joy that stays within our hearts when we are able to assist our brothers and sisters lasts for much longer. So let us, dear friends, within the next 24 hours, make an effort to cultivate our own sense of joy, but not in this fleeting manner, but rather in an imperishable manner. How so? By finding one person that we can reach out to. One person. How shall we reach out to them? Could be even in our thoughts, through a prayer, or through a smile, or through sharing a message of hope in social media, or by using our phone, making that 1, 2 minute, 5 minute phone call to inspire our friends and let them know that they are loved. Yes. How else shall we reach out to others? We can start right at home. Rather than expecting our partners or children to serve us and meet our needs, let us think to ourselves, how can we love our partners more? How can we show more love and appreciation to our children, to our relatives, to our co-worker? How can we walk that extra set of steps to make someone's life a little easier? It could be lending a ear to someone. Someone is in need of talking. We will be the ones that will be ready to listen. Someone feels discouraged. We will be the one that even before we say a word, vibratorily emanate an embrace of kindness to them. Yes, and we will be the ones, beloved friends, who will make an inner decision to wear glasses, lenses of optimism, and rather than looking for the flaws in others, we will look for their divine potentialities. In the same way as we wish for others to recognize our divine potentialities as well. One potentiality that we all universally share is we are all children of God. So we can, with everyone we meet, virtually or physically, think you are a child of God. You are a child of God. You reincarnated to learn to do good. Then the mentors can count on these vibrations of hope to inspire everyone around us. Shall we begin a domino effect of the good? It begins with us. Let us then pray, beloved friends, in gratitude for this invitation to actively work in molding the good within our circles of actions. Closing our eyes then and uniting our hearts, we thank God, Master Jesus, Casimiro Cunha, and Chico Xavier for bringing this message of active hope to us. Thank you for recruiting us to be distributors of hope through our thoughts, words, and actions. Thank you for inviting us, dear Lord of the universe, to replace criticism by compassion and empathy. Thank you for inviting us to let go of reactivity as we embrace mildness and patience, as we look at one another as treasures of your love. We visualize, dear God, the heart of the Christ, the governor of this planet, irradiating love to all of those who are at this moment in fear, all of those who are battling illnesses of physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual nature, all of those who find themselves imprisoned either by their thoughts and feelings or by their physical circumstance, all of those who have impulses of violence, of jealousy, of resentment. Let us visualize, Master, you whispering into all of our ears that we are light and love, and as such, we are capable of seeing the divine in everyone and feeling your divine encouragement and accepting your guidance with all of our hearts. We pledge, Master Jesus, before God, that we are more than willing to work towards our renewal. So please continue to inspire us to feel the good, think the good, visualize the good, and mold the good. As we thank God for having you as our divine shepherd, guide, and model, with much gratitude in our hearts for the love that allows for us to be here, receiving the present of the present moment. We ask you now, dear God, Master Jesus, and mentors from on high, for permission to end this prayerful moments. Thank you, beloved friends. May we continue to feel that we are all children of divine love. And with much divine love in all of our hearts, we wish you many blessings. And we already look forward to seeing everyone again next Wednesday at 6 p.m. for another daily prayer moment. But stay tuned right here on Kardec Radio because, of course, here we nourish our souls every day. Thank you, dear friends, and many blessings.